Yeah, it's the lyrical, indivisible individual. If you ain't hip, let me hip you too. With a minuscule interlude, I can end it, dude. I ain't in the shooting, I'll just enter and dismember your interview with the pen and the ember to the end of this blunt. Mary's dairy, airing clear the air in this area of the scary fairy that you pump. I'm the fairyest, rarely, but carelessness varies when I'm in the mood to fuck you up. Do what you want.
Do it again, I shall. Welcome back to another great and grand episode of Heezy's World. This is episode 55, and I am your host, Heezy. What is going on, everybody? What's up, Zabita? What's up, Brittany? What's up, everybody up in there? I am good. I'm chilling, man. I had a nice little dinner, courtesy of my friend over there. Let me put my phone on vibrate. And yeah, sorry about that. What's up, Benita? What's going on? What's up, Kyra? So I hope I got it right. Yes, welcome. So yeah, I'm on my fat boy lazy shit. It's like, nah, this is every day. What's good, Marcus? What's happening, man? I'm good. I am chilling like a villain. I just ate like a super villain. Just had a big ass steak, courtesy of my friend Blair. So I'm feeling really good about that. Nice and ready for some what do you call it? Sleep. But nah, so I'm good. What happened this week? Nothing much happened this week. What happened this week? Oh, Valentine's Day was last week. Itis, there we go. Thank you, Benita. Always looking out. Yeah, Valentine's Day. How was you guys' Valentine's Day? Did you make any babies? Is any Scorpios on the way? Are you going to corrupt the world once again? We hope not. But welcome anyway. Hope you guys had a nice Valentine's Day. I had an okay Valentine's Day. Try to avoid having a Valentine's Day. But, hey, I don't know what to say, but I want to go see that movie, The Photograph, which all I can say is it's nice to see those actors on screen, but I wish they would have came with an interesting movie. But I'm not going to downplay that movie, but by not downplaying it, I'm just not going to talk about it any further because I have nothing else to say. So yeah, but I hope all the lovers are getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. I'm tired of the bullshit. It's time to live now. It's time for some action, as a great poet once said. I forgot his name. Yeah, it's time, man. I've already got my first ticket to my first event. I ain't gonna say what it is. What's going on, Tony? But yeah, getting my shit together. I want to go to the Roots picnic. What's up? What y'all want to do? Y'all want to go to that joint? I want to go. Well, I had a nice time on this. What do you call it? A cruise. I went on a cruise last year. It's called Summer Cruise Fest. Had a very nice time. But the world has changed since then. You know what I'm saying? Like, now there's the coronavirus, now known as COVID-19. It just claimed almost 2,000 deaths. And it's still counting. Like, I mean, they seem to be a slowdown. And the numbers seem to be misconstrued by some. But, hey. But anyway, there's a cruise ship right now in Japan that's being held with a couple Americans and a whole bunch of people from all over the world. I got 300 people or so that all got the daggone virus, so they're being quarantined. And I think some of the people are finally getting off today. You say you'll drive. What's up, Ariel? But nah. So I'm basically trying to say I'm not interested in going on a cruise anymore. I mean, that was fun. I had a real nice time. You guys should check out that episode. It was called Heezy Man, Far From Home. What's up, 844 Skin in the house? My face still glowing. But what was I just saying? Damn. Yeah. Check out that episode. Heezy Man, Far From Home. It's like episode, what was it, 35 or some shit. And you can see some of my trip when I went on the cruise. It was fun. I survived. I usually don't like going out of the country. I feel like it's so far from home. So, you know, and why not make home your vacation? So, no need to vacation, right? But anyway, I understand. It was to the Bahamas. It was very fun. But yeah, I'm trying to get my trips in order. Everybody should, let's work together here. Even if we're strangers, let's go on trips, man. I'd rather just go see some shit and just being able to know somebody, because that's my biggest thing, is the safety. You know, not that I'm worried about anything, you know what I'm saying, but I am I'm one man. Who knows what can happen? I can get jumped like that's truthful story about Jussie Smollett. You know what I'm saying? Some racist people can just kidnap me and throw acid on me. I think that's what it was. Was it water or acid? What's up, Lauren? What's up, Mangoes? What's up, fam from ATL? What's going on? What's up, everybody tuning in today? You know, it's so crazy. Yeah. It's like everybody tunes in when I don't have much to say today. Like, I got a couple things to say. But, you know, today's really chill. You know? But, glad to see you all here and check out all the other shows and such. And, yeah, I had a nice time. My man John is not here today. Apparently, he's under the weather. You know what I'm saying? And, Chrissy, a new co-host, is not here today, but hopefully she comes in the future. And whoever else wants to show up, get my passport. See, I don't care about getting my passport. I mean, like I just said, I don't care about leaving the country. You know what I'm saying? Bahamas was a treat. I didn't need my passport because I was on a cruise, but I don't know, man. I mean, like, I'm not pressed to go anywhere where they don't understand me, and I have to learn to understand people. I know how lazy that sounds. It's just not right now. I'll do it later when I'm old and I want to teach my kids things. You know what I'm saying? But I might get it. I might get my passport because I want to go to Carabana this year. You know what I'm saying? I finally want to go to that as an adult. I've been as a child, and seeing half-naked women in feathers and nice clothing doesn't feel the same as when you're an adult. So I want to see what that's like. But yes, I'm gonna get it together though. But I'm just talking about trips. Like, what I want to do is take trips as far as, I did say with strangers, but at the same time with people. Like, I like having fun with people, making memories in other parts. You know, it's a feat, an accomplishment these days. I don't know why, but, and I mean, you know, people do be busy, and money is a thing, but yeah. And also, I mean, I'm already past that shit. I really don't care. It's just that it's the beginning of the year, so you have to get all these trips in order because everything gets sold out so quickly. That's the only reason I'm saying all that now. But I know I'm going to have a whole bunch of parties this year and all that, but that's neither here nor there. Or it is there, but not here at this moment. But, yeah. Party time is coming back because I don't know how many times I'm going to have party times. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old as shit. And so are y'all. But anyway, to the news, which I don't have much news. Go-Go is now the official music of DC. Signed into legislation by Mayor Muriel Bowser, who sounds like a Mario villain. I wonder about her because I heard some things. I heard about her tickets, the $300 tickets out in DC. I wonder if that was her. And then also her just not being hip or woke or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna go through the bullshit. This is some serious shit. I'm gonna talk about D Wade's daughter. I'm gonna wait till the end of the show to get to that. We'll just build up so I can just, you know, in case somebody gets offended and I need to bail out, I just be like, okay, time's up. I gotta go. It's like, nah, there's nothing crazy to say. But anyway, did you guys know there's a rise in selfie deaths? You guys have done it. The millennials have done it. I know in the past, I have taken many of selfies, and of course, why not? Look at me. I would take selfies if I was myself too. And go figure, I'm myself. I want you guys to know I'm not even drinking today. I'm just regular, normal Heezy today. So I wonder if there's a difference. But yes, looking at these results, it showed up in CNN today, or CNN when I was reading today. It happened a couple of days ago when the article was written. And over a 7-year period, from 2011 to 2017, I know in the last 3 years, I mean, this is important data because I'm sure selfies, you know what I'm saying, have fucking gone through the roof. And maybe I needed to read more, but all I see is this glaring stat here is that from 2011 to 2017, there were 259 deaths for selfie-related fatalities. And they're on the rise. Of course they're on the rise. Because, I mean, the phones are getting crazy. We got the Android, what is it called? Shit, what phone? Samsung. The Galaxy S10. Samsung is coming out with a Galaxy S20. They skipped all the other numbers. I'm so amazed by that shit. And yes, I think it's because of iPhone, how they just went from 8 to 10. And then it was like, hold my beer, I'm going to go to 20. But yeah, people are dying taking selfies. I wouldn't roll your eyes, Benita, you know. Hey, people are doing it. And not just hurting themselves, they're hurting others, causing accidents. So, I don't know. Get it together, people. I take my selfies when nobody can see me. It's just like, you know, before selfie became a word, I used to try to make it seem like somebody took my picture that wasn't there. But nobody, like somehow my picture's taken and nobody knows. But apparently it became a craze, and you might say I started the whole selfie thing, but hey, I don't need the credit. And do you get paid for those type of things? I don't know. I am old because I have not perfected taking a good selfie. Well, Benita, I can show you. You know, as a selfie master, you know, think of it as Jedis, you know, just Padawans and there's Jedi masters. I'm a selfie master, and I don't even try. I don't even take many selfies. I just know when I do it, click, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those guys with no filters, no time. You know, I just pick up the phone, you know, it's time. Boom, got it. And nobody will ever know if that's true or not because nobody's ever around to catch me. You know what I'm saying? Selfies should be done in your privacy. But it seems like now it shouldn't because people are dying. But just a crazy stat, man. Hey. Yeah. Bring back the selfie stick. Oh Lord. No, don't bring back the selfie stick. I don't know. That was just taking it too far. We need to just chill out and get back to taking pictures on the what's up, Chrissy? Taking pictures on the little snaps. It's like, nah. It's cool. People don't even like have photo albums anymore. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was in deep thought about a photo album. And I was just thinking about a photo album that made it to like a 4th generation. And how, you know, like, unless, like, say my great-grandchildren, I'm like 85, 90, or maybe 70, because I'm a slang-a-lang and my kid's slang-a-lang too. and and damn, what was I saying? Shit, I forgot. If my kids, shit, what was I saying? Damn, I'd be really losing myself. Aren't they like taking selfies, jumping over stuff, or doing something adventurous? There are things. There was a kid who I can at least pinpoint to 3 or 2 that I remember, but there's a lot of them. Like I said, 259, and this is I don't even have from 2017 and 2020 results, but oh yeah, that's what I meant to say about photo albums. Is that somebody will pick it up and not know anybody in the photo album, so it's like almost pointless. But I don't know. I didn't want to go there. But what'd you say? Yeah, it was doing something adventurous. Like there was one girl who died. She was like on a log in a lake, taking a selfie with friends or doing something with friends, and she took a selfie, and somehow the log fell in the water, or something happened where she got pinned under a log under the water and drowned to death. And then there's one about this kid who was hanging off a cliff and fell to his death because he wanted to take a selfie. There's some crazy shit going on out here, man. I don't know what to say. Yeah, Polaroids. Polaroids are the shit. That's what I like right there. The instant pictures. You know what I'm saying? You like to have evidence. You don't like to have to just pull it up on your gallery. You like to just have it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like on the wall, like this line here. This is my good friend Michael. We met out in Guyana. And he's trans elephant. Now, that was a joke. And I don't want to make a joke about that type of situation because I was just going to talk about it later. And yeah. But before I go there, let me stop. Let's talk about what I was talking about. There's some other interesting news here. Jania Sky, the exotic dancer, the stripper who fell like 1,000 feet, or 15-foot stripper pole. She fell down. I don't know if you guys heard about this. She fell like I would think like 100 feet, but apparently it's a 15-foot stripper pole. She fell down. She was twerking on the pole. She fell down, did a split, or she fell. She fell violently to the ground, and like it wasn't on purpose. Yet the girl got back up and started twerking like nothing ever happened, and she basically got fucked up, and she's got a wired jaw, and TMZ reported that she wants to get into being a food critic. And yeah, that's news. And the reason why I thought this was news because she still has her mouth wired shut. She's making this decision already. But yeah, she's drinking out of a straw. So it's like maybe she should make I don't know if she thought about this yet already, but maybe she should think about foods we can drink, like nutritious foods we can drink, like, you know, I wouldn't mind to get my meals on a go, you know what I'm saying? Like a Go-Gurt or some shit. I don't know. But that girl's a hero to some of us, and some of us she's wild and crazy. But yeah, and more crazy news. Police in Cedar Rapids, Iowa arrested a man after he allegedly kidnapped a woman and forced her to watch Roots, a 1977 TV miniseries. We all know Roots, about slavery in the United States. Yeah, this is some real shit. I don't know what really happened as far as that. That's just what I read. Oh, I mean, the reason why it became like he got arrested was that he also told the victim that he would kill her and spread her body parts across Interstate 380 on the way to Chicago. So, if she did not sit and watch the show. So, you know, it was all fun and games until, you know. I mean, it wasn't funny at all, and you shouldn't kidnap people. I just thought this guy, I mean, it's funny, but you know, people getting arrested and the lady was probably scared as shit. But you know, it's not to laugh, maybe not to laugh at, but I find it a little funny. Yes, and I just found out about. Now you guys got to remember what I call these things, but extension condoms. I didn't know about this thing. I just found out about this. Oh, this is funny. This is something else I wanted to find out about. These are two mysteries. Well, one mystery is solved, which wasn't a mystery. I just found out about it, and I'm like, wow, wow, man, wow. And I mean, I guess you can't hate the creators, but geez, like men are wearing extender condoms. Like, I mean, I guess I get it. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't, you know, I don't know I don't know. It looks like it fits people larger than me, so I don't really know what's going on there. But it's really crazy. And what was the other thing I just found out? Yes, there are extension condoms. Check it out. I can't imagine a woman asking me to wear it. I can't imagine me wearing it. I would never feel proud. Seems like it would be heavy. And it's just wild, yo. And I'm probably super late. Like, there's probably no really nasty people, not nasty people, but extravagant freaky people up in here. So I don't know. But yes, there's such thing as that. And people use them. And then this was funny, something a friend told me about weeks ago, about how it's about women and how you guys have your periods, right? And how you guys sync. And it's like, she said, who is the alpha canalis? Like, who is the one who starts the syncing? And that was wonder. I think it's divine how you guys do that. And yes, that is a mystery by itself. So totally two random things, but you know, they're dealing with these body parts and such. But yeah, yes, there's an extra piece in there. It's basically like a glove. It's like a glove. I want to say it's a condom by itself. Like it's just longer or something. I don't know. I haven't used one up close, so I'm just saying these things are out there, and the world is weird, man. So this next topic, well, not next topic, but this next topic. So D Wade's daughter. This is news now, guys. Like I personally, the reason why I'm talking about this is because of all the outrage I saw this morning. Like, usually I get up. I was off today. I don't have to work today. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go to my job, my other job today. And, you know what I'm saying? I woke up and, you know, I checked the Facebook. And usually I'm looking for funny videos. And I'm starting to be like, damn, man, like, how old am I? I need some younger friends on Facebook or some shit. People be mad and shit. Like, life is really fucking people up. But anyway, some people are really upset about this topic. And, like, and I see things day to day around people I know, or, you know, and, like, it really upsets them about this subject. So basically, D Wade, the former NBA star, or, well, still an NBA star, but now retired from the Heat and other teams. I don't know the other teams, because I don't watch basketball like that, but he has a plethora of children, from what I understand. And one of his children that he has with a prior woman, not with Gabrielle Union, is born I mean, and I don't feel like I'm gonna offend anybody immediately, but if, like, I don't know. I just know that I know I'm not a bad person. I'm not gonna say anything crazy, but, you know, forgive me if I do and I don't understand how to say things that will not offend. But nonetheless, born a boy, now he wants to be a girl. And I'm referring to him as daughter, because, you know, I know it now. Like, if I didn't know this person, I'd be like, oh, you know, but I know this, so I refer to it as how they want to be referred to. I have no issue with the subject. It's real crucial. I just know that, like, it really on people's mind. I mean, people talk about it, you know, everybody was talking about it. Like, I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and they seem upset. Some people are just more upset that some people are, like, what's the word? Like, saying it's bad. Like, you shouldn't do that. Boosie, the rapper, was talking about was going on Dwayne Wade this morning or last night, or I don't know how long this shit started, saying don't cut the boy's body parts off, but it was nothing like that said. It was just like an outrage. And that's pretty much the outrage. I think Boosie may have caused the outrage that I see. But so for one, I just want to say, like, I'm not gonna in the past I wanted to go into the whole trans community, but I don't really think there's much to say other than it's like all communities. Some people are just not welcomed into, I don't know, it's not like there is a main community, but it's like some people take time to be recognized and appreciated, you know what I'm saying? So they got this shit going on, and I ain't gonna never hate on nobody. And the situation, I feel like people just need to like maybe just sit back and listen and learn, because if it bothers you, you might as well try to learn about it. Because if you're gonna sit here and just be negative and ignorant towards it, you're gonna only sound like a bigot. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to sound like that or be like that. So just try to figure it out. Talk to the people involved in the shit and not just start blurting out bullshit. But yeah, all I know is like, and I'm not a parent, so I don't really know how to go about this. I would love some parents to be on the show and talk about it, because I don't know. I know, and I hope I don't offend anybody, but if I had a son, I would rather, you know what I'm saying, and this is just me, my opinion, and how I feel, I would rather them be straight and want to identify as a boy, because that's what I know. And I feel like it kind of all goes the same. Like, if it didn't turn out that way, I feel like it would relate to just having a girl, because I don't know how it is to be a girl, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like raising anything else but a boy would be hard for me anyway. So, but you know, I just say that, but that's like, I'm not gonna try to control my kid. But he says, as a parent, I don't know what to tell my child except I love you and what I'm afraid of for him or her. And right, and like that's basically all I can do. All I will do as a parent, like, because I can't force nothing. And I wasn't forced as a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, and I feel like I turned out okay. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta accept the child for who they are. Yeah, you gotta accept them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? I guess under the topic, I guess kind of what the big deal with some people is kind of addressing people as such. Like, I have a hard time addressing people the right way, period. You know what I'm saying? Now adding this would be interesting. Like, and I have in the past not addressed a trans person as they wanted. And now I feel bad because I didn't realize how serious it is. Because I was looking up some things about people, you know, in this community. And I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, there's just a lot of things. I kind of don't want to just point out the bad thing, but I guess I might as well. But they have a high suicide rate amongst the males at least, and it's that's crucial. You know what I'm saying? It's like the suicide rate in the U.S. is 33%, but suicide rate for trans males is 40%. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty crazy. And I've known some people, and in no way I'm trying to talk down on them, but they always seem a little something, man. Like, you know, and I haven't met enough. I mean, and matter of fact, I've met people. I've met all sorts of people. You know, I just don't know them like that. The people that I do know, they be wilding a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't feel no way about anybody. All I really care about is if somebody wants to play Madden and somebody will have a drink with me, and like, as far as social gatherings go, because I'm not gonna get with a trans person because I mean, I mean, I don't know. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand, and I don't think we would be able to do what I want to do. I just want a straight woman, I guess. But yeah. And then there's some people that feel like there's some type of agenda against the black community, and I am interested to know. And I hear all the things. It's just that there's a lot of, it's a lot of opinions and not facts. So, it's like I want to hear people out, but And it seems like mainstream media wouldn't ever address these type of things. How would you know though? They do what you want to do. I wouldn't know. So I hope I didn't say anything wrong there. Was what I'm saying is all I care about. I don't care about what people are into. All I care about, if all I care about what you're into is what I do. Like as far like I couldn't see myself. Like as far as I guess what you're trying to say there is I couldn't see myself with a trans woman or a trans man. So all I'm saying is anything else we would do would be like having fun. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like Madden or going out partying or some shit. Like it wouldn't be like I don't know. I mean, I don't discriminate. So I don't feel like other people. Like there's people in this world who still feel like people still have problems with gay people. Like it's crazy. It's ridiculous. And this is a much different situation, but they're all in one community. You're gonna have to see a baby picture to know how they were born. I think D-Wade's support for his son is dope. However, I do believe the decision to go into the knife and change some should not take place before 18. I would love my child, but I want them to be 100% certain. So, I agree with that. You better get out of here. I agree with that. 100%. As far as that topic, because he's not going under the knife as far as anybody said. It wasn't reported. He didn't say that. The kid's not having any surgery. But if the kid wanted to make a decision like that, yeah, I probably could. I kind of would be against a kid making a decision at 12. I feel like 18 is the proper age. And what's up, Bella Browsy? How you feel about the D Wade's daughter situation? You're a very opinionated person. I would love to read your opinion out loud on my podcast. But yeah, as far as going under the knife or anything, yeah. But the whole decision to make call yourself a boy or a girl, I mean, I'm gonna just roll with it. I'm a parent, you know what I'm saying? I guess, if I put myself in a situation, like, I don't know. I don't really, this is my basic understanding of shit. Like, I'm a boy because I have a penis. You're a girl because you have a vagina. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only time I'll use those terms on here. But I don't really understand the whole, not feeling who you are within your body type shit. Well, like, hold up. Why 18? I mean, there's no proper age. Do what you want. It's just that I guess I don't know. We're raised in a society of like you do what you're told under this roof. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more freedom these days than what people have had, and people should have always had freedom. Who knows how the world would have turned out? But I don't know, man. I don't feel right about I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I got to do more research. All I know is it ain't my. People have to realize it ain't your life, so you have to just obey their commands. Like you have to be there for your child. I just feel like you have to have the knowledge, as a parent. Like some parents can make these decisions and not have the knowledge. Like I guess, like Boosie, this probably doesn't agree with D Wade at all, and you know what I'm saying. I don't think there's a reason. There should be a right or wrong there. It's like, oh, that's my child. You know what I'm saying? Like when I have children, they're gonna be my little ninjas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go out there and do ninja activities. Like nah. But I don't know, man. This is crazy. Yeah. I think it's imperative that we explore child development and identity concerns instead of resorting to harmful language. For sure. For sure. It's all about just learning about it, man. Like, I don't know. Just listen to whoever is in these situations and go for it. I mean, it ain't your body, it ain't your life, man. I guess people don't realize that they're like bigots or they're they're what's wrong in the world. You know what I'm saying? Shit is out here. Shit is out here. Like, I mean, are they doing any harm? Is anybody doing any harm to us? I mean, I don't get it. And once again, this was just on everybody else's mind this morning. And I was like, you know what? I'll run with it. What else did I write about this? But as far as to say that exploring sexuality at 12 is cool, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when I started my little, that's when I opened up my you know, that's when I became, like, that's when I knew what I wanted. Someone once told me, you feel like you were wearing a costume drag because you can't be who you feel you are. Oh, shoot. Tough parenting challenges. What? Tough parenting challenge because I would not be able to relate. I'm on the outside looking in, waiting for my child to let me know what they need. True shit. You feel like you're wearing a costume drag because you can't be who you feel you are. And it's no one helps define what that looks like with alternative lifestyle. It was hard for me growing up gay. Man, I don't know what it's like. I'll just put it like that. I just look at shit mathematically because until I can understand, until I can have the conversations, the proper conversations. I just look at things mathematically. You know what I'm saying? Sue me or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be a little logical about how I look at things. And I just feel like wherever you are, wherever there's a majority of some one thing, there's always an issue for the minority. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a new minority and some new issues. So this is just a reoccurring bullshit. You know what I'm saying? To me. Because I feel like people just need to know how to just mind their business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like the whole thing with the bathrooms back then, like having male and female bathrooms, like really just, all I care about is people not shitting on the toilet or pissing on the toilet. Like I just want to go into the bathroom and go to the bathroom. Like it really just, it's crazy. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Just accept. I can't see no harm. I did write some shit. There is some good shit I wrote. Let me let me read it. Damn, you know what? I didn't put it on here. But one of the things, it was, okay, I did write it. Trans individuals are more susceptible to experiencing homelessness, harassment, and violence. Even the current political environment has also negatively impacted trans people's mental health. So yeah, I mean, I can't imagine. Like, if one day the president was like, yo, all light-skinned people with long hair and beautiful smiles and are just very wonderful people are evil now. They're terrorists. I would feel so bad. But no, the point I'm trying to make is we shouldn't be singling anybody out, man. And there's like laws out and bills out to stop trans kids from getting medical treatment. So it's really pretty sick out here. Like, I don't get it. Like, do your job, doctors. Or, I don't know who's making these laws, man, but they gotta cut it out. But that's pretty much all I had to say on this, man. I don't really know what else there is to say. I said that for a reason about the situation, but I can't remember the exact reason. All I know is we got to make the world a little bit more peaceful for everybody. Like, I don't know what the big deal is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't dislike nobody except evil people. You know what I'm saying? And nobody really is evil. I feel like everybody has a little evil in them, but nobody is mainly evil. So I feel like everybody's cool out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was saying. The white man, but the white man came out. Oh, I mean, I hope he doesn't talk about the evil. I mean, I don't know. Like, I worry about everybody. Like, when some people say that the white man is evil, I'd be like, man, that must be a lot of pressure for them. like, damn, that must be rough for them, because now they're evil. You know what I'm saying? This is a perfectly born white person. I mean, how do I say this better? Like, there's a person born 10 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Was around no nonsense. It's hard for me to explain it, so I don't know how they live, but he doesn't know of the racist lifestyle. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but yet he's blamed for being racist. You know what I'm saying? That has to suck. It really has to suck for those people. So I don't know. People gotta correctly come out their mouths. I guess that's what the situation is today. Everybody was just really upset about something they don't know about. Because I don't know nobody personally that is one. That is well, they haven't told me. Let's put it like that. So, but saying all that, I just hope everybody feels okay with letting me know this type of thing. Or if you want to come on my show, talk about it, that's fine. I got no problem. I identify as a podcaster. And this is my show, Heezy's World. But no, I'm going to end on this note. I don't really have much else to say. Let me see. Let's run through some news here. Everybody okay out there? I do several. I don't know what you're talking about, Chrissy. It's hard for me to have a one-track mind, and I can't go back 10 seconds sometimes. But yes. Oh, you have several things to say. Is that what you're trying to say? It's not that 18 is the proper or right age. I use that as more of a way to measure knowledge, and certainly, and if someone below 18 shows that, by all means, I will do what makes my child happy. Personally, however, I just don't feel it's safe or smart to change the body feature while it's still developing. Yeah. Now, these are two people chatting in the comments here. I'm not, I have nothing against it, man. Oh, you know several trans. Oh, okay. I know of some. I don't know them, though. Like, and I don't even think I would ever get that personal unless that person just wanted to tell me about their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares about my lifestyle. Nobody cares that I'm out here trying to build a goddamn empire. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just like, oh, you just want to have all the women. You just want to be with all the women. And I'm like, no. I just want women to surround me. But no, it's not even like that, man. I just feel like women have a greater sense of I have a better word. I just cannot think of it. But life, I mean, they're the creators of life, so I go with them. They care. Women care about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have people that care. Not to say men don't care, but women care about others and not themselves all the time. Like us men. It's like, nah, I'm just joking, man, out there. We care about others too. But yeah, I don't see nothing on my news thing. But yeah, y'all get out there and be successful, man. I didn't expect to go a whole hour. I thought it was gonna be 30 minutes and out. But I love seeing y'all. A lot of people showed up today. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Go to Google Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? If you have a regular, normal phone, if your phone identifies as an Android, like, I really hope this is not a bad taste of joke, but I find it hilarious every time I say I identify with something. But trust me, I mean no harm. if I offend anybody. But yeah, if your phone is an Android, you can go to Google Podcasts or you can go on Spotify and you can type in Heezy's World and you can find my podcast. You can listen to it that way. I'm about to get on Apple Podcasts. YouTube, you can watch all my shows. Every show is live. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I make no mistakes. I just get on this joint. I say click, record, boom. What's up? Maybe you're also thinking from a single heterosexual person. What if you hated who you were from the first memory you have? And you look in the mirror and you hate who you see because when you close your eyes, you feel differently. And everyone on the outside world reminds you of the outside look of you. Wow, Chrissy. I mean, I'm not trying to take all the light away from them. I'm just trying to shine the light that not everybody just needs to talk, man. Everybody just needs to fucking talk. It's not even that serious. I feel like it's not even that serious. How would you feel if you could change it as soon as you could so you could live your life the way you feel about life? All right. So saying that, Chrissy, so I guess the biggest issue is the whole changing the body part thing. I do have an issue about that. See, and I try to refrain from saying this about myself. Like, I call myself a naturalist, which I really don't have the correct or official definition of. But basically, all I mean is just like everything natural. Like, hair is for one, and food. You know what I'm saying? I want all my food not genetically made. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. The future's changing. The world is changing. And, you know, we can't have everything the same forever. But like childbirth, like not everybody can have a natural childbirth. And that's something I learned, you know what I'm saying? That was the tip of the iceberg for me because I was like, all right, not everything can be natural. Like, I mean, well, I don't want to ever say, like, and that's now I feel like the word natural is taboo because I don't ever want a person that can't do things that I can feel like they're unnatural. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I battle with. What it do, man? Fozzy, what's happening? I think that's your name. It's been a while, man. Or Foz. I can't remember. But anyway, my old college friend. See? And that's exactly why I don't like saying that. Because you are natural. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I used to say. Everybody's born one way. You know what I'm saying? A human. And basically along the way, you just choose your titles. That's why I say refrain from the titles and you can be your true self. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like you told me you were born gay. You know what I'm saying? There's a big debate on whether people are or not. And I never really wanted to contend. I just know that I know for myself that I'm not. So, you know what I'm saying? I really don't care. But it is, I do want to know how people, you know, I just want to know. I just want to know because I just need the knowledge. That seems like very useful knowledge because, you know, I don't want to seem ignorant out there to somebody who is, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah. So, yeah, basically you're just one way. You're just a human. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you can put your title on it. You know what I'm saying? I just happen to have a canalis, you know what I'm saying? So the general term for somebody that has that is a boy. So I went with you go with that. Or you just choose. You just choose. Now everybody has a choice. Which everybody does every day. You know what I'm saying? We all have choices every day we can make. You could choose not to listen to this show, which I highly doubt you should make that decision. You know what I'm saying? But you just have choices. Also, that age you're going through changes mentally, hormonally, and physically. So, what do you feel? Do you feel like now, not about the surgery or anything, but how do you feel about somebody saying who they are? Well, you did say you're just waiting for the moment to talk, but Yeah, I don't think there's no game. If you're, that's my only thing. If you're gonna do some surgery to yourself, young, that's gonna be crucial, man. I don't think it's no different from your son or daughter telling you you want to be, they want to be a porn star or a rock star. I don't think that's bad. Like, I mean, I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta look up all the information, all the good about it, all the bad about it, and you're like, hey, I don't know if this is good for you, but this is what can happen. You tell me how you feel, child. Pimples, hair growing in places, body odor changes, and liking who you like. Oh, man. But yeah, y'all. I don't know. I feel a little uneasy. I would feel better if Chrissy, or all of you were just on here on this show with me, and so I can talk about it, because I'm just heterosexual male, you know what I'm saying? I hate to put titles on myself, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I identify as a god, okay? I am King Heezy. That is my other title. And I am royalty, you know what I'm saying? So as it has been said, so shall it be. And I shall be signing off now. I want to remind you guys that I'm sober today. Nothing's going on. So if I'm being wild, just know this is the normal me. But just want to say I love you guys. I love all of you guys. And it's time for me to log off for the night and get ready for the next day and the next podcast. I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all need to start respecting everybody and stop being mean to people who seem ignorant. I think that's what we need to start doing. Like, people that be crying out, like, oh, I hate this. Grr. Just be like, there, man. It's going to be all right. You just didn't know that there's other people around here not like you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like that Latino dude that said he listens to Jesus Chroist. Y'all need to be like that guy, yeah? Royalty, baby. Come on now. You know that. I identify as a god. I think I can get away with naming that as my title. And if I can't, nobody's here to stop me. So what's going to happen? But anyway, this is Heezy's World episode 55. February 19th, 2020. Tomorrow will be 2/20/20. Not a big... it's no big deal. I just wanted to say that. And I hope you guys all have a great week. You know what I'm saying? I always find it so hard to say goodbye these days when I'm on my show. I just love it. But yeah. Get out there and be out. Get out there and be out. And yeah. And get your Heezy honest. They're not on sale yet. Just come to me. I'll make them for you. And you must tip the bartender. The barista. But goodbye, guys. It's been real.